My riding career started in Te Kowhara, well actually Wairinga, just outside of Te Kowhara. I grew up on a farm there. My father was a rider. He also represented New Zealand, not at Olympic level, but at Trans-Tasman level. I always had horses or ponies around. I didn't really love it that much when I was a kid because I wasn't very good at it. And it wasn't until I was about 14 or 15 that I actually started to win some prizes and started to think, oh, well, this is pretty cool actually. I guess my big break came when I was 18 and I actually won the Horse of the Year title. And then in 1991, when I had moved to England, I had a horse called Reservation that was actually a New Zealand bred horse. And I took that horse to Spruce Meadows in Canada. It was the biggest Grand Prix in the world, and I managed to get second there amongst a really star-studded lineup of horses. That sort of earned my selection to my first Olympics in '92. And then I've been fortunate enough to go to 3 other Olympics in 2000, 2004 and 2008. Beijing was the last Olympics that I've been to. To go to Tokyo again would be a great thrill. I'm super focused on trying to get there. I think I have a really good horse. So for us to have a team potentially to go to Tokyo and for me to try and be part of that team and also compete as an individual, something that I'm very excited about and really, really focused on. We were probably the favourite in our group going into this qualifier, which was a new experience for us. Other years where we had qualified, it was a bit more of a surprise to other countries. For me, the team competitions are really special. It's great when we get together a group of riders all at the same show and we're all there fighting for the country. And last year when we won the Nations Cup in Abu Dhabi, which was the first time a New Zealand jumping team had won a Nations Cup, that was probably that probably was the proudest moment of my career actually. I first moved to Sweden in 2001 and met my wife there in 2005. Even though I've lived more than half my life in Europe now, I still feel very much that I'm a Kiwi. The horse that I have that I'm aiming at Tokyo, a horse called Backatorps Danny, and he's just a phenomenal guy. He's a great athlete, but more importantly, he has an amazing brain on him, like for the sport, and he's just a real character. He just walks into any arena and thinks that he's the guy, and he can really do the business. He never second guesses anything, which just makes my job so much easier. If I don't get it 100% right, he can really help me out a lot of the time. So he's a special horse. I love the sport because I love working with horses, and I probably enjoy the sport now more than I have at any point in my whole life actually. My dad just recently retired at 82 competing, so I might have a few more years left in me yet.